Hello, Rennell Red Hawk families. This is your principal, Meredith Akers, and this is Dr. Akers Top 3. Number 1, Book Fair is coming to Rennell next week, the 16th through the 20th, and our Book Fair family night, where you can come into the school and shop with your child, is going to be on Tuesday, the 17th, from 5 to 6:30. And I'm making a big point to tell you, Tuesday from 5 to 6:30, because Monday is a teacher workday. So I'm sneaking in an extra top 3. Maybe there's a couple extras snuck in, because Monday there's no school for your students. Our staff will be here, but the book fair is not going to be ready and open. And so Tuesday will be your students' first chance to shop. And Tuesday night, again, from 5 to 6:30, you can come to shop as well in the book fair for our family night. If you're not able to come, or if you just also want to give your child a chance to shop on their own in the book fair, I love this feature. I use it for my own children here. There is an e-wallet option. So instead of sending dollar bills and change that my child might lose on the way to school or during school, I can actually set up an e-wallet and put money into his account. It automatically notifies our librarian. She prints out and lets him know, hey, you have money, you can come shop, you have $25, whatever I put in his account. And then he can shop with that money that I've allotted, and it won't let them go over, which is great. So I love the e-wallet feature. Wanted to let you know. We'd love to see you at family night on Tuesday the 17th from 5 to 6:30, but you can also use that e-wallet feature to let your child shop on their own, but not go over your spending limit. It's nice, a nice little feature. Number 2, our Veterans Day celebration. We gave you information about it last week. That is happening on Friday, November the 10th. And again, not all students are performing. Our students are going to attend this event. 3rd grade students are performing, and then any of our students that are in the choir, which is a before school club that we have here at Rennell. So our choir students and our 3rd grade students are performing at the event. The rest of our students are going to attend the event. There are 2 separate performances, and you can see below for a letter that we sent home last week in backpacks that has all the info about it. But if you know a veteran, we are asking you to help reach out to them, to let them know we would love to honor them. We would love to have their attendance. And if possible, we would love them to pre-register so that we can have a badge pre-printed for them, so that when they arrive, we still are going to ask to see their ID on the day of the event, because we want to keep everybody in our building safe and make sure we only let in people that need to be in our building. But we'll already have it printed, and that will save us some time. If you choose to come because maybe you have a 3rd grader, or maybe you have a 4th or 5th grader that will be singing at the event, you can also pre-register to attend the event. Just look for which one you should attend, because our school's so big, we're having 2 performances to make sure all of our students can be there, and we can accommodate, hopefully, all of our veterans and parents that would like to attend. Please limit the number of attendees, though, because there is limited space, and we really want it to be for our students to learn about honoring veterans, and for our veterans so that we can honor them. But the closing date for pre-registering is November the 3rd. So if you can take a minute, use that button below, the one that says register for Veterans Day. Register if you plan to attend so that you'll have a badge pre-printed. Speaking of pre-registering for an event, number 3, our field day pre-registration is now open, and we would ask that one parent or guardian or grown-up for each child we would limit it to 1, is what I'm trying to say, and failing. So for each child, we're asking just 1 grown-up attend, and not more than that, just for limited space, so that we can get everybody in, so that you can see the events when they're running on the field. If it gets too full, there's not enough space to actually see our children and cheer for them. So that pre-registration goes through November 10th. So you have a little bit more time, but I just wanted to point out that there's 2 different pre-registrations below. You might not need to come to both, but I wanted you to be aware, especially of the field day one, because that's a popular event here at Rennell. The dates and times for your child's event are also below. There's a bunch more information about field day. If you'd like to volunteer for field day, that information is below, as well as how to order a t-shirt. Each team is assigned a color, and so you don't have to buy a t-shirt, it's optional, but each year our PE teachers put out an order that you can order a shirt so that they all match, but you can also just choose to make sure your child is wearing that color that day so that they show their team spirit. As always, please reach out if you have any questions or concerns. We are here to partner with you for your child's success. Have an absolutely wonderful weekend.